Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and thank you for coming back. And today in this video I'm going to talk about performance enhancing drugs and specifically Synthol. Guys, just sit back, relax and enjoy the video in 3, 2, 1. So, Synthol has been really popular and it has really been the rising star among all those performance enhancing drugs out there, because I saw a lot of people on the internet, they have been using Synthol and they have been telling people on the internet how they use Synthol and how they achieve specific results with Synthol. So before I start talking about Synthol more and more, what I have to say here is what I say later in this video, all of them is based on some scientific researches and my personal opinion. It doesn't mean that I'm on steroids or I'm on other performance enhancing drugs. If I'm on steroids, if I'm on any other performance enhancing drugs, and I still look like this, man, that drug might not work on me. That drug might be shit. Basically, Synthol is a mixture of 3 things: oil, alcohol, and lidocaine. So oil is there to volumize your muscle, and that's what makes those Synthol users have big muscles. And alcohol is there just to sterilize the whole mixture, and lidocaine is act as a painkiller, because when you inject certain amount of Synthol into your body, it will start to hurt a lot. So basically, when you see people on the internet like this guy or that guy, they usually use Synthol in their smaller muscle groups like their traps, shoulders, biceps, triceps, and some people say that it can be used on your calves. So if you have small calves like me and you really want to improve your calves, then you should try Synthol rather than doing calf raises all the time. Yeah. The reason why people are using these things is because those muscle groups are really hard to develop and really neglectable for some people, so they choose to take the shortcut, take the easier route to achieve the result. So basically, when you are saying injecting Synthol, it's literally injecting fat into your muscles. So when you are injecting Synthol, those fat will start to accumulate in your body, in your specific muscle groups, and they will start to retain. So when those retention occurs, they occur in between your muscle fibers, which is different from normal fat, because normal fat, they accumulate above your muscle, but for fat in Synthol, they accumulate in your muscle groups, which gives you that bubbly look and makes your muscles look like a total balloon. So like every other drugs out there, Synthol definitely has its own side effects. So honestly, when I go on Google and I search about these side effects, I don't know why people are still trying to use Synthol, because it's kind of disgusting. So those side effects include oil embolic in arteries, which means there's small oil droplets traveling in your veins, which can cause heart attacks and strokes. Because when you are injecting Synthol, as I said before, it's like injecting oil right into your veins. So that's the same scenario when you have a high fat and an unhealthy lifestyle. You can cause strokes and heart attacks and eventually die. And one interesting point about the side effects is Synthol can actually cause muscle destruction. It's because those fat that are in your muscle groups, they are in between your muscle fibers, they will block oxygen and nutrients from reaching your muscles. So your muscle cells will start to die and your muscles will start to degenerate and just cause muscle destruction. So when you see people out there with Synthol, you can basically see 90% fat in that balloon and 10% dead muscles. Yeah. So after talking about side effects, you guys might be thinking, why are people still using Synthol? Why is Synthol still yet deadly, but they are popular out there? So after some research and based on my personal research, so after all those side effects I said before, you guys might be thinking, why are still people using Synthol? So based on some research and articles on the internet, I realized that Synthol is really magic. It's different and 100% better than steroids, because using Synthol, all you have to do is to inject it into your body and sit down and wait for the results. Opposed to steroids, when it's in your body, when you get steroids in your body, you still have to work hard, train in the gym, and watch your diet in order to see results. But with Synthol, it's said that you require no exercise, no diet to achieve your ideal results. Because what Synthol does, it just literally put fat into your muscle, which make it look bigger. It doesn't need any kind of muscle stimulus or any kind of muscle recover to achieve a bigger muscle group. So some final words for you guys out there is to never ever try steroids or Synthol or any drugs out there, specifically performance enhancing drugs, because once it's in your body, it will stay there forever. It doesn't matter how hard you cycle it, how hard you try to flush it out of your body. Once it's in there, it will be there. So if you really want some results, if you really want to see some great results and just be like your idols or some people you admire in the fitness community, then you just have to work hard, be patient, and be dedicated. So that's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys learned something, and hope you guys would stay away from steroids or Synthol or any drugs out there, and just be safe, be patient, be dedicated, and be willing to work your ass off to see results. So if you find this video interesting, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in my next videos.